Symmetrized?
I don't know.
I know it's not the
It
verb,
would be to
but it
make
sounds
symmetrical,
right.
I believe.
No, it's symmetrized.
All right, we've got the SWG Losers Finals.
Oh, yeah.
Smash World
right.
Game & Boys coming out real nice. Mouf versus Bananas. And the Peach Ice Climbers matchup. Now, I don't know what their set record is like.
So their set record is really bad in favor of Bananas.
Really?
I don't think Bananas has lost a set against Mouf in a very long time.
That is...
In probably like a month or two.
Huh.
But you know, today is looking like it might be.
It might be Mouf's day today.
Yeah, it might be Mouf's day. Mouf might win this and then go on to grand finals and do grand things there.
Yes.
So
Flow cancel bear.
that was a cheeky little toad. But Mouf told me that he's feeling himself, so
Dude,
there's a definite chance.
He's beaten Ham Yojo today, which is a pretty big step for him.
Yeah.
Oh.
He's more negative against Ham Yojo than he is against
You're pretty sure.
Yoho.
Yeah.
Yeah. Than against Bananas.
Oh. No regrab. Oh, he manages to get it, and that's the wobble.
Yeah. So that was I think he had to guess on that. I
Yeah.
think he had to guess the DI, but he gets the right call, and that's a wobble. And Ark is watching from behind. He is curious how this ends up. I think I would assume he's comfortable with either person winning.
I mean, he knocked them both into losers, so
Yeah.
one would assume.
But Mouf also, I think, has been doing work on this matchup. So he made the realization that he doesn't change up his float heights very much. Changing up your float heights is kind of important because it changes up the timings of your aerials. Because obviously when you float cancel fair, you have to drop down immediately.
Yeah.
But how high you are determines.
Oh, he's getting punished for turnip pulls. Or he's trying to, but oh no.
And that was. Oh, I guess he was
Unfortunate.
floating, and maybe he lost a double jump, but that was bad.
Good roll. Oh. Regrabs. Won't find the other one. Oh, but he gets this one. That's
So
the
regrabs,
wobble.
yeah. So regrabs, if you get grabbed and both of them are together near the edge, Nana always throws to the ledge, so it's really easy to regrab.
Yeah.
And that's where Mouf ended up. But this is a awful 7:30 matchup, so Mouf could easily make the run back here. As long as he doesn't let this get to his head, he's perfectly fine.
Mouf is a very mental player, though.
He's a momentum-based player, I think.
Yeah. Like, if he's not in it or feeling himself, it's really rough for him to come along and get something going.
Nana turned around and just dies.
Like she do.
Yeah. Again, Bananas with his notorious down throw follow-ups.
Yeah, down throw, up air is pretty much his bread and butter is Sopo.
Yeah. Well, that was down throw, dash attack up air. So I think he realized that Mouf DI'd away and got the correct follow-up. But yeah, Bananas, even when he's Sopo, if you get grabbed, you're in for some hurt.
All right. Oh, he's doing some work in here on the Nana. Good patience there, seeing the get-up attack.
I think Mouf should have gone after Nana there. Just a much easier target. But, I mean, he's back. He's fine.
Yeah, but 82%. I mean, he's past the point where he's going to be able to mash out of any wobble.
Yeah.
Conceivably.
Oh.
And as I speak these words.
That was a
oh my goodness.
poorly spaced fair, I guess. He was just turned around. He was looking the wrong way. But yeah, 82%. I think in general, until you're at kill percent as Peach, it's not too big of a deal to get percent on. Because either you get grabbed and then you get wobbled, which doesn't matter, or you get down smashed, and if you're not in kill percent, you're fine.
Yep.
But yeah, Mouf did a turned around forward air. I think he may have been trying to do a back air, because I think back air is still pretty safe if you space it correctly. Mouf is committing to these turnips, though. I think, honestly, Mouf should be camping more with floats as opposed to with, oh my god.
Wow.
I think Mouf should be camping more with floats as opposed to turnips, because turnips are not super good against ice climbers other than catching their approaches, whereas if you're floating, it's hard for them to move because they know that you can at any point fall down with fair.
Yeah.
And if they're not within threat range of you, you just land and then you float again.
Yeah, and he's been doing a lot of approaching fairs, which I disagree with. Retreating fairs. is probably what he needs to be doing more of, and he's getting caught out a lot because Bananas is playing super patient. Oh, all right.
That was a meaty down smash.
But the follow-up down smash is not really getting him anywhere, and in fact, putting him in a
Oh
bad
my God,
position.
that was actually a sick. I don't know if Bananas planned that, but that was gross.
All right.
That was illegal. Someone call Nintendo. But I think approaching fair is fine. It's just Bananas isn't,
Mouf.
Mouf just isn't quite spacing them correctly. Because approaching fair is super safe on shield as long as you float again.
It's just he needs to mix it up because he's doing only approaching.
No, I think, well, yeah, I think it would be easier if he just like landed and then floated again, or did like a space controlling fair. Mouf is also getting cornered a little bit, so he should watch out for that. He's letting himself float back as he ends up his floats. When he doesn't do an approaching fair, he's always landing like retreating, and that's giving Bananas that space. And then Mouf has less space to work with because he's in float.
Ooh, crouching cancel down smash.
Mouf definitely dedicated to camping though, and that was a good bait. He let Bananas catch the turnip and then just punished him for it. And if he can close out this air or edge guard, this should be even Steven.
Yes. And it looks like he might be able to. But Bananas still has teeter. All right, good stuff here by Mouf. He's finally stepping into the shoes of the matchup.
Sopo pretty simple to edge guard.
Yep.
He doesn't have too many options. He just squall hammers and then hopes that he can mix up his like fade back. Oh, that was a.
Oh, yowza.
That's it. Oh.
No, he pulls his Nana back.
Yeah.
Oh, booty bump through it. Man, Mouf is finally doing what he needs to do in this matchup. He's calmed down a little bit. What sounded like a rando side B was coming out. Got stuffed though.
I think now is when Mouf should be turnip camping more, because Sopo really can't get past turnips other than catching them.
Wait, who's Hylian 88?
I don't know.
Because they're T-Lock.
Interesting.
Yeah. Or they have it by their name.
Yeah, there's.
Oh, there's a sub? Okay. Oh, that's right, because
They're the real heroes.
most of our subs have the moderator
Keep
stuff.
this on the DL, but that's a stitch.
Huh?
That's a stitch.
That
man.
is a stitch face. I mean,
don't tell Bananas,
Oh,
because
yeah.
he needs to figure out for himself. But yeah, that was a stitch.
yeah. It also has one of the shortest throw heights, though. It's the big thing. Wobble.
That's a wobble.
Brody.
So this is going to be Mouf's true test, is can Mouf get over this wobble? Because Mouf has been playing really well this match.
Yeah.
He's been very patient. He's been turnip camping. He's been doing everything he needs to. And if he lets that one wobble ruin all of that for him, he deserves to lose.
Ooh, jeez.
But he's been playing really well.
He's in the corner, though. He needs to get away from it.
See, these are the patient like drop down fairs that he should have been doing. I think they work a lot better than
There he goes.
turnips.
All right. See, he's just working on Nana, float canceling, naring her.
Yeah.
She's already gone. All he has to do is do the same setup he's been doing, 2 Bananas, Sopo, for the past 3 stocks, and then he's able to take this.
This is really where Peach Ice Timers becomes unbelievably uneven. This is like, I don't know how Sopos are able to deal with this. But that kind of random down smash that Mouf seemed to do was actually really smart, because he had put Bananas in shield for a very long time, and so Banana's shield was so small that he couldn't.
Oh, there it is. Mouf brings it back.
Tuesday is upset that we don't know who Hylian is. We need history lessons. We do indeed. I've been trying to brush up.
I just moved here, man.
But there's a lot.
I got excuses.
No Johns. That was
down smash. Down smash.
Get hit by up air into down smash is a great combo.
Oh, yep. Managing to catch that turnip, but it's bounced back for
in a
it.
bad place.
Good separation
that was,
here.
Yeah. Mouf did a great job of recognizing Bananas trying to come in to save Nana, and just booty bumped him real quick, and then continued destroying Nana. Mouf being really patient this game as well.
And I think just having that is really paying off.
I think it's a self-feeding cycle. Is especially against bananas. Is if you start camping and it goes really well for you, it feeds your like energy, you know.
Yeah.
And you're like, this is working, so you're able to do it more. But when you fall behind or you get tilted, then you'll start approaching a lot, and that'll lead you to getting wobbled, and then you start tilting more, and then it just feeds itself.
Yep.
And Bananas is just perfectly happy. He's not even turning around. Usually he turns around in place. That's like his thing. He's just happy to let Bananas.
Oh, that was a stitch.
No!
Oh, he caught it.
Get bodied.
He did. Oh my goodness. He's just looking desperately for another one before the transformation starts. Oh my goodness. I can't believe he caught that.
He should have kept the Winky, man.
Oh my god. Bananas, you monster. Oh my goodness.
Mouf should have kept that Winky, dude.
Oh, and he uses it again? Oh, but it runs out right before it touches Mouth, and he's not able to get anything further.
I think Mouf kind of knew that it was nearing its end. He didn't seem very scared of it, so I hope he knew, or else he was just being stupid brave.
All right, back hit of the Skull Hammer coming in. Oh, gets the grab. Back airs him.
Good follow-up.
Yeah, he's doing as much as he can right now with Sopo. But, you know, it's hard to get kills without your Nana backing you up with her extra hammer.
Yeah.
All right, still living.
Setting up for an edge guard situation.
Yeah.
Bananas with the... Mouf goes for another cheeky toad.
Yep.
It hasn't worked out, but considering how long the ending lag for a Squall Hammer is, he's doing all right.
Yeah. In regards to G-Sings, he doesn't.
Oh, that was
another stitch. Yep. Yeah, Bananas does not use many in neutral. He does know some small ones, I think, but nothing of huge note.
Yeah, he definitely doesn't go for anything fancy unless he feels like it's necessary in the situation.
Yeah.
There are a lot of good wobble setups out of these things, though. So occasionally you'll see him pull it out.
Oh,
that was
no.
Yeah. And Mouf knows that was just a poorly timed fair. I think he's okay with it. Clearing off his hands. Leaning even further up in his chair. Mouf is ready. Oh, my God.
Mashes out.
Double roll. Those were two very panicked rolls.
That was the I'm real spooked. I don't want to get touched.
Yeah.
Oh.
Those were invincible combat rolls. Nana looks very lost right now. Okay, it looked like for a second Mouf had lost his composure, but he's back to tourniqueting, which is a good sign. This is definitely what he wants to be doing.
Watching Mouf on the player cam, like he's honestly one of the most expressive players we have here.
Yes, definitely super expressive. He takes this game to heart. A lot of people think because he's so goofy outside of the game, that he doesn't take it very seriously, but Mouf is very, very serious about this game.
Oh yeah.
He's been
Oh
labbing
no! He goes for the mash out and he unplugs his controller. He's done. Oh man. Neither of us with any sort of expression on our faces.
That was brutal.
We got a Miho quarter. Well, I'm